Hi, I'm Chris from Neverboard. Today I'm going to tell you about RevolVR 3, our new game for VR arcades. This video tutorial will show you all the incredible features of our game. Hope you will like it. We will do it in 7 steps. First, I will give you an overview of the game and list all the key features. Then, I will describe the gameplay. You will learn about controls, the main goal of the game, and different strategies. After that, we will talk about the technical part. You will learn about how to launch the game. I will list all possible settings and how to set them. I will show marketing materials that can be used to promote the game. I will also show the RevolVR 3 online tournament service designed to run tournaments for your customers. Finally, I will list the platforms where RevolVR 3 is available now. Let's get started. RevolVR 3 has been specifically designed for arcades. It is a fast-paced multiplayer VR cover shooter staged in the robotic version of the Wild West. There are 4 characters in there: Agent, Voodoo, Vuxia, and Sheriff. The main goal is to get as many frags as possible, shooting one's friends and optional bots. The game is designed for groups of 2 to 6 players with a choice of 3 battle arenas. Bots with different levels of difficulty are available for smaller groups. You can choose match times for 5 to 15 minutes to satisfy any client request. The game relies on its LBE predecessors, RevolVR 1 and 2 with a 30% retention rate and 3 million players over the past 3 years. The previous version has been installed in 100+ locations and still remains in top 3. RevolVR 3 is now available for everyone. Simplicity is the key to success of RevolVR 3. You just need to move fast, squat, crawl, jump, and to push a single button. The learning curve is 0, so operators will not waste time on unnecessary actions. Let's come closer to these players. The main action in RevolVR 3 is shooting. Trigger is the only button a player needs. Reloading is automatic. After 6 shots, the gun will automatically reload with a cooldown. A strategic player can always use the reload button. Here it is. Players respawn in a new place each time after being killed. There are many respawn points on each level. If player gets shot and their health level is low, they can sit back to regenerate health. To play more strategically, a player can always check out statistics and time while playing. There they are, near the revolver, the number of kills and time left. There are 3 levels in the game: Graveyard, Trees, and Anti-Gravity Arena. Levels are progressively getting harder. Preliminary scoreboards are shown between rounds. The final scoreboard is shown after the 3rd round. It's the most exciting part of the game for a lot of players, so we made the scene more rewarding at competitions. After the final scoreboard, all the players return to the lobby where they can start all over. Some of the arcades can also display a scoreboard on an external screen. Please consult your platform provider to find out whether you have this option or not. Also, players can chat with each other through the built-in voice chat. This is useful. RevolVR 3 Arcade Edition is a local multiplayer game. This means that one of the gaming PCs will be automatically assigned as a server role. It will connect other PCs into a single network. It is possible to launch the game for 2 to 6 players. There are 2 types of arcades. The first type is where a customer chooses the game they want to play and launch it themselves within the VR interface. The second type is where operators launch games for customers. Typically, they use their own platform. We will show you both options. This is how the in-game menu launch looks like. When players start the game, the first thing they're asked for are their names. This is very important. In the game, they will identify each other by their names. The second screen is the server selection screen. Since RevolVR 3 is a local multiplayer, one of the players in the group should create a server for all the players in his group. It is super easy. First, push the Create Server button. The server with the player's name will be automatically created. Select the direction of the rounds. Add bots if you wish. Wait for other players to join the server. Push the play button. Joining somebody's server is even easier. The player needs to choose Join the server. If several players in the group create their rooms, they won't see each other. If this happens, press the Exit button and select the required room. In this video, we will show you how this process works on SynthesisVR. Players find themselves in the game lobby, where they can choose one of the 4 characters. Visually, all 4 characters are different and have different revolvers. But for the simplicity, they shoot and deal damage in the same way. Players can choose the same character. In this case, random colors will be assigned to each player. Only 45 seconds are given to try and choose the characters. Once the time is out, a character will be assigned randomly. The process of launching the game is simple and fast. The operator spends an average of 10 seconds to launch the game, while players spend not more than 40 seconds. That's cool, isn't it? We have designed RevolVR 3 so it fits any client. Let's dive deeper into the settings of RevolVR 3. There are 3 main settings: game duration or round duration, bots and bots difficulty. Round duration can be 3, 4, or 5 minutes. As there are 3 rounds in RevolVR 3, choosing 4-minute round means that the game will last for the total of 12 minutes. This option is the most frequently used. Bots can be added to the game. They behave as normal players, but have special names. Usually, bots are added to battles with 2 or 3 players for more fun. That said, that is always up to players, since they almost always want to compete against each other. If a player decides to play with bots, then they can set up their difficulty: easy, medium, or hard. For beginners, it is better to choose easy. If it's too easy, next time, they will choose a higher level. Default settings for RevolVR are 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. No bots. If you skip the settings, the game will start as described. We have some more cool features for you. Some arcades can use the spectator mode. Great angles, statistics, and players' names are shown on the screen. Birthday parties and large group of friends are the money makers for any arcade. We know how important it is to give your clients a good value proposition, so we launched the RevolVR 3 online tournament service for you. All you need to do is a few things. Visit RevolVR 3 Tournament's webpage. Create an account or sign in. Set up your tournament. Set the tournament name, for example, Bob's birthday. Set the number of players from 4 to 16. Set the duration of game. You can choose from 9 to 15 minutes. Set the number of headsets you want to use. You can choose from 4, 5, or 6. Select a tournament bracket based on the amount of time that players want to spend in your arcade. We designed several options for you. Fill in players' names. Click on Start the Tournament button. The system will now generate a private link with the tournament bracket interface. You can run this page on a separate computer and display it on a large monitor or projector. Mark the winners and the tournament bracket will automatically update. Top 3 players are prominently displayed at the end of the tournament. We have prepared an impressive package of various marketing materials for you. All of these materials are available on our website. The game logo that can be placed on posters or banners, high-resolution characters, revolvers, and in-game environment to create your own posters. Text descriptions of the game translated into 7 languages, video trailer, pictures and posters, screenshots, a 3D model to print a figurine that can be used as a gift or reward. That's all. I hope you and your clients will like RevolVR 3 Arcade Edition. Enjoy, guys!